Yo, what's up guys? We got pokeaim here, and today we're actually going to be participating in the Cinderace Suspect test because Cinderace is being re-suspect tested in OU. Basically has a chance to come back to the OU tier, and honestly, not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I'm still assuming it's going to be the same as last time, but if you guys want to read the thread, feel free to. There's a link right here, and also if you aren't already sub, you know, if you like the content, feel free to sub. On my way to hopefully 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, one thing I did want to say though is that on the original voting thread, when they were talking with the community, when they were talking about back when Magearna and Cinderace should be suspect tested or banned, they got about 200 votes total for like all together, right? For everything, that's why it's total. But I made a tweet on Twitter, obviously. Like, why am I talking like this? I made a tweet on Twitter a while back because I was talking with Finchinator about like what OU should do, and I don't like, I'm not saying I believe that Toxapex should be suspect tested, but I made a tweet. It got 5,400 votes. Should OU suspect test Toxapex? I just think that's interesting because this was obviously shared with Finch as well. Like, I mean, I made it because of him. We were talking, and I feel like that's, even if it shouldn't be banned or whatever, I think the community should still be listened to. But I mean, they did say they were going to resuspect test Cinderace. I don't know if now's the correct time. And I don't know. I'm not really feeling OU too much, I'm going to be honest. The Megas the High Ladder with Blunder is a breath of fresh air. It's just really fun. And yeah, we're using this team that I used before. It's a little bit outdated, but I don't have too many Cinderace teams I like. But it actually got better because Dragalge is better since Magearna isn't in the tier, and then we have like Adamant Cinderace and Specs Aegislash and Focus Sash this. So Cinderace's roll, good. It's just good. Power Balls and Headbutt are really good. I got my Sucker Punches in the back too. I love Urshifu in this game as well. I think it's really strong versus my opponent too. They have Scolipede. I mean, I know I'm on the bottom of the ladder because I haven't really played any games, so we're going to be starting right there. Not bad, man. That was going to be a tough one. Dude, Scolipede. That mon could have blown me back. Unfortunately, now I fight Poltergeist, and my well, me playing this mon hasn't been the best. Luckily, my opponent's entire team loses to Terrakion. And same thing with like Belly Drum Ozmek can weaken a lot of checks. I do want Rocks up just because of these 3 Pokemon that I think are honestly just giant threats here, but yeah, they do have a Defogger, but I want Rocks just for potential Focus Sashes. I don't care what they go for here. Cinderace can kill all of their mons as well, which is nice. And I mean, Belly Dramazu is also super strong too, with all that damage as well. In terms of what this mon actually does in this game, this mon can still click close combat, and they don't have a rocker, so I'm just gonna go out into Dragalge, which I'm assuming will not be 2-hit KO. No defense drop, nice, and we can just click the Spec Sludge Wave. They give me Barraskewda. Barraskewda at a high speed tier versus my squad, so I'm good with that. Now, I don't know, like, I have to get higher up on the ladder to see, but I mean, I have to start from somewhere, but I have to get higher up on the ladder, but I don't know, I haven't played in a metagame where it was just Cinderace and no Magearna being allowed. I'm sure it's still just as good at breaking, but it's not like, I feel like it's not the quote-unquote breaker, because it's not a breaker, it's just good, right? But I feel like it's not the breaker that OU really needs, if that makes sense. Like, it's not Darm, it's not anything like that. And this could be Choice Scarf. I'll just click Shadow Ball. I'm not really worried about Aegislash, about Incineroar coming in after. I'll actually click Spec Splash Cannon just because it hits everything. And hopefully I'll be good versus Poltergeist. What the hell? Low ladder is something else. I'm gonna get another game as well. I think if you go, they actually changed the way the Rex work too. So if you go like 30-0, you can get Rex with that. You don't have to play. It's like that's our minimum GXC of 80 with at least 50 games played. In addition, you may play one less game for every 0.2 GXC. So yeah, basically you can qualify with potentially 30 games if you win 30 in a row. I like this guy. Team my opponent has there. Just gonna keep attacking what's in front of me. Some really good Pokemon here. Definitely a strong team, I would say. Love Cinderace, checks Volcarona, checks Rillaboom. Pretty weak to Crawdon, but Urshifu's good in that position as well. And I'm a big fan of just going. I feel like just going Urshifu is just really, really strong too. Just Terrakion is really nice as well. I don't have hazard control. I could potentially lead off a Terrakion and just click buttons there. But potentially going Urshifu and U-turning out into Terrakion isn't bad because it gives me basically a 1 or 2 KOs. Because I U-turn to break the Sash, and then I bring in Terrakion. As I go for Stealth Rock, I click Close Combat, I get my kill, and I go from there. Urshifu is just, again, just really solid in general too. And this dude ended up forfeiting, so that's good. So there's the X-Girl lead. Could also Wicked Blow, but I think positionally, I mean, I like Terrakion being in. If they Earthquake immediately, they don't get up rocks anyway, which is better for me. They forfeit after they brought that thing out. I'm surprised they didn't try and Shell Smash there. So we U-turn, break it Sash, bring out Terrakion. If they Earthquake, great play. They go for Stealth Rock, and I get... should I go for Earthquake? Does Earthquake do 74%? Because Earthquake is a good mid-ground since it hits Dragapult as well for damage. Not that I need to, but I guess it's cool because that opens up a Azumarill. But I mean, they have a lot for a Azumarill, to be fair. So, how much does X-Girl take? Really? Oh, that's Life Orb. Like, bro, ain't nobody Life Orb. Does that really do that much? Has it always done that much? Seriously? Wow. Our Earthquake here, like I said, it hits Dragapult for some damage, and I can knock it out with that into Stone Edge. Duro is not the biggest of threats. I would say to my squad, I mean, Earthquake is strong, don't get me wrong. Earthquake is very strong versus my team, but I don't think Duro is that great. I guess their Togekiss could be Choice Scarf. Shadow Ball gets me a kill too. Crawdaunt comes in. Dragalge is... yeah. I think I made the correct play. Perfect. So unless they're banded, they can't knock me out Dragonarts, which even then I don't think it knocks me out. There's no point in getting up rocks, considering Boots are likely on 2 of their Pokemon. And that's cool for me because now if I landed, which I did, they just gave me still my Focus Sash, and I get to kill either Crawdaunt or potentially Rillaboom, depending on how things go. And it's Crawdaunt, which is awesome as well because that's amazing for Cinderace. Cinderace can beat their entire team. So we're just going to close combat here. I'm assuming they're just going to Aqua Jet. Doesn't even bring me down my Sash. Not bad. And they can only go out into 2 things to revenge killing me. The Rillaboom and the Scarf Togekiss. I'm just going to close combat here, as if they Swords Dance, it's a problem. I want to be able to beat them down with Urshifu after that, as they have to go for that Swords Dance. Yeah, I'm assuming they're Life Orb too. I can still lose to Togekiss, so I'm trying to keep my Edge Slash as healthy as possible. That's assuming it's Scarf Togekiss, that is. I mean... Cinderace can Sucker Punch and beat them down. If they SD again, that's okay. Positionally, I really like Cinderace better than Urshifu. Yeah, I like Cinderace better than Urshifu. And I'm adamant, like I said. This is something I could take. And plus, if I go Cinderace, they're more likely to go for Grassy Glide instead of, like, just to attack me instead of, like, fearing Sucker Punch, I feel. So, we definitely go for this now. And I should be able to beat Drill. Man, it's been a minute since I used this Mon. It got banned in everything I play. Togekiss comes out, which is smart. Dragalge and T-Spike don't really matter. I'll go Dragalge either way. I don't care about H-Slash coming in. Let them Air Slash me if they want to. I have no attack to hit H-Slash, so, and that could hit this Mon too, so I'm just going to go for this as they bring out H-Slash. Probably an Earthquake. Technically, if I kill Rillaboom, I could Belly Jump, so that's smart of them to do this play. I don't want to switch into their attack, so I'm just going to click Sludge Wave again. Who? What? I forget it, man. What? Are they going to Rapid Spin now? Try and get a speed boost? Nope. Just going to click that Wicked Blow then and just get my KO. I don't know why they clicked Stealth Rock there. I didn't... What? Where... Maybe H-Slash looks like it can spin? I don't know. That's odd. I am still worried about Togekiss though, back in Shadow Ball spam, and this is good because ideally they knock out Dragalge here. Yeah, ideally they knock out Dragalge. This is in range of +6 Aqua Jet guaranteed. Dazzling Gleam does not do much. That's definitely Scarf, so I can keep this sack for Excadrill when it comes out after. And just click the Shadow Ball and pick up my KO on that. I have Aqua Jet for Volcarona. They went hard into Volcarona, which was not the play. They should have sacked the Excadrill there. And I have a million Mons that can beat this thing. So we're just going to be able to sack Dragalge, get in Cinderace after. I could also save the Dragalge sack too, to be honest. Like, I keep everything alive. But after the Fiery Dance, which is cool. We're just gonna bring out Cinderace and click that Pyro Ball. Been a minute since we clicked that Pyro Ball. Give me the only mon that can beat me. Why? What is going? I mean, I'm lower ladder, but still, that's. I'm trying to think what was the thought process there. Whatever. I'm just gonna U-turn into Urshifu and win this game. Yeah, maybe expected bulk up. I don't know. In this climate, like in front of Volcarona, like I feel like that wasn't the play. This dude has a Wish Cash, and honestly, I really wish. That was not an intended pun, but I really. This Wish Cash is hiding on an OU team. I just realized that because they have Wish Cash, it made me not realize they have Clef, Togekiss, Hydreigon, Excadrill. Yo, low key, their team is actually walling my team. Luckily, Jigauji is really good. Terrakion, I need something that can stop Lead Drill, especially if it's Scarf Drill as well. So I'm gonna go for an endgame of Azumarill. Alright, let's see if they close combat first or Will-O-Wisp. Nice. So they're defensive. We can U-turn here. I just want to bring back out my Terrakion if possible. That did a lot of damage. Actually, we'll just bring out you because this is a little bit safer. Just a little bit. As they go for a Wild Charge. And I'm actually going to go for T-Spike because I don't know what this Wish Cash wants to do. It's not like I can really hit Excadrill, so it don't really matter. Right? Oh, I'm sad. Alright, we go hard Terrakion now. With that T-Spike up, them not being heavy duty boots is nice, so I can click close combat. I'm going hard Terrakion because if there's Scarf, I might just win by belly drumming up, to be honest, but maybe I need damage on Togekiss. Oh god, they lose them on here, sir. Clicking that edge too. I'm not clicking CC. Nah, I'm Clefable, Scarf Togekiss, whatever you are going down. I'm glad it's Arcanine, so no Rocky Helmet, no Extreme Feet Chip, no Cinderace guaranteed switching. Bro, if you Scarf, I lose them on anyway. If you not, ooh, that Rapid Spin. Funny enough, with this thing dead, it's actually a lot better. Maybe I don't go for the Azu sweep then. Yeah, I don't think I go for the Azu sweep. I think I keep you alive. H-Slash gets a kill whenever it comes out. Jigauji gets better, but it's not at the same time. So I'm just going to sack Jigauji here. If they had clicked Rocks, was a great play. And I don't really have a switch into Azumarill that can deal with me. So I'm glad they gave me Excadrill. Alright, so we got rid of that. I mean, now it would be great to have a Jigauji, right? Urshifu honestly was the weakest link, but you never know. I like its speed tier at least. And that Sucker Punch might save me versus Wish Cash. Yeah, being unrealistic. I doubt they go for a fire move here. Yes. Alright, let's click that Flash Cannon and lose the Wish Cash. Let's go! I'm glad they missed. Thing is though, they could still beat me if they're like Air Slash into, I guess, Flamethrower, but would they be Thunder Wave plus that? Hey, get fully paralyzed. Alright, so that's dead. Oh, I know I kept Urshifu around because I'm not trying to lose to the only cool mon on their team. You do nothing. Actually, that is Urshifu. Yeah, if they might Flash Cannon here. So that let me go Urshifu and bring back in Age Slash in that position. Urshifu eats a hit from Whiscash, so I'd rather sack Terrakion. They do Flash Cannon. I bring out Urshifu. I click U-turn. If I had Iron Head or whatever, I click it here. I just need damage on Hydreigon for +6 Aqua Jet. If they stay in, I win. If they go Clef, I get a kill. Well, in theory. I guess I still have a position that I can lose, but I still have Urshifu healthy for the Whiscash, which is stop that. That did a lot. That's a lot like the Z. Hey, hit one more. One more, baby. One more. Stop that. Alright, so I'm assuming they go Whiscash now. They might go Hydreigon, I guess, too. If they go Hydreigon, I just stay in. Sack this. They Dark Pulse. I Belly Drum up. And I win. They Flash Cannon. They don't kill me. They get their wish. I get an Azu now. I Belly Drum up. Aqua Jet twice to 2 KO Hydreigon, I think. Specs, too. Damn. Didn't even realize that. But it doesn't matter. I live too. Or maybe. That's hella specs, dude. If I live this, it's a roll. Oh, a dirty roll. Whatever, I know that's specs. So I click U-turn here. Get my kill on Hydreigon. Bring out Urshifu and don't lose the Whiscash. That's the play right there. I guess they go waterfall. Hopefully they're liquidation if it gets it. Whatever, I wicked blow. It died. As expected from a poke. How you gonna have double in your face, bro? Change that to L. Alright, let's find another game. Hopefully they get as close as that one. I don't know, like I feel like Focus Blast is still better than this T-Spike. This guy got a team too. Everybody running Togekiss, man. That's a good Pokemon. Terrakion when it gets in is good, but I like Rocks for wearing down these guys. I can go for an Azumarill endgame, which is why Rocks plus Sand are his own Sand is important for Dragapult, because this Mon can just win. I need a little bit of chip on Togekiss too to knock it out. So again, Terrakion allows me to do that the easiest. And this is really cool too because they don't have like Pokemon that can. They don't have a ground type, so I can click Thunderbolt as well. So we'll get up Rocks. If they get up T-Spike, I go Dragalge. I click Spec Thunderbolt. I do some damage to basically everything. Azumarill is going to help me check this. I have multiple priority moves, so hopefully I don't lose to Volcarona. And unless my opponent's entire team is Boots, which is, this is OU, so that could happen. I didn't get burnt either, nice. Unless my opponent's entire team was Boots, I should be good. Alright, so we're going to click Specs Thunderbolt here, just because Rocks are up. Like I said, I'll do decent damage, and then, like, let's say he goes for, whew, sorry about that. Let's say he goes out into, let's say he like tanks the hit and decides to go for knockoff or whatever, which is fine. Definitely fair. He goes Hard Tyranitar, which I think is a smart play. I like that play a lot. Nice. It's leftovers. Sometimes they run Thunder Wave. In terms of what is useless, Age Slash, but Age Slash also means I don't lose to Scarf Togekiss. Though if it's Scarf, it's in range of Aqua Jet. I need some switch-ins on this. I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna make the Terrakion play. If they have Random Earthquake, then they got me. But this allows me to go out to Urshifu and click that U-turn on deck, baby. And just get the same position, hopefully. Next time I'll Draco. That way they bring out Togekiss, and we'll see if they are... Ooh, nice. Okay, so Edge Slash, I choose you. Just need some Shadow Ball damage, because Shadow Ball hits more than Tyranitar, and you would think that I would go for a Steel move here, so I'm going to click Shadow Ball now. Again, that Sand damage is going to be very important on Togekiss. Same thing with the U-turn crit. They go hard Volcarona, man. Everybody keeps doing that to Age Slash. Stop forgetting how good this Mon is, and we bring out Cinderace. Everybody forget how good this Mon is. Cinderace also positionally is really good too. Just again, I'm still going for that damage. I have a little bit on Togekiss. I'm still going for that damage on. What's U-turn here? If they burn me, so help me. Okay, I'll use this to break apart instead. I don't like this as much. Actually, I don't like that as much. I'm gonna go Urshifu here. So go Toxtricity. Cool. I don't know what this set was set there were, but just gonna click that Wake Up Blow. I went Urshifu just because that's a bulky Volcarona. Because they're Roost, and Urshifu almost, it didn't demand a kill. They could have went out to Togekiss there. But I mean, them giving me Toxtricity is nice. I had to sack them on if they didn't go that. Ideally, they go Togekiss here, and that lets me bring out my H Slash one more time. Should be a little bit, doesn't matter. Should be a little careful, but. Huh. Fire move at +2 probably knocks me out, I want to say. Yeah, maybe not, just because Flamethrower +2 definitely don't knock me out. Hell no. This is the wrong Age Slash that I'm looking at, by the way. Hell no. Yeah, we're going for it. Huh? Whatever. Bro, all I did was click Calc. My bad, man. I'm sorry it took so long. The game was about to get spicy at the end. Dude, I'm fine. I love these teams that I'm fighting, man. This looks really cool. This looks like it's going to put me down, I'll be honest. But shout out to Cinderace. Super effective move versus everything except for Primarina. T-Spike looks really good here, which is why I like Cinderace early, because it can break, like, it can at least do good damage to Mew and go from there. Weavile, if it's banded, I eat the hit. Just barely, but I do. That was Focus Sash? That's that much from just Focus Sash? Are you kidding me? I really want to get up Rocks and try and go for that end game of Age Slash here. Azumarill here too. Damn. I don't like going Azu here because it lets in Scarm. I guess Scarm doesn't matter. I just belly drum in front of Scarm. Yeah, had they went hard Scarm, I would have been good, I think. Mew is annoying depending on set. Dragalge gets a kill, kind of. It's decent in this game. It feels like I'm with Dragalge in this. I'm fighting. Damn, I don't like this. Okay, I like T-Spike here though. Let me get him T-Spike. Good for Primarina, good for Mew, good for Dragapult, good for Haxorus. Like, it's basically good for everything. That Mew though, it could be Cosmic Power crap, and it could beat me down. I cannot believe you brought that out in front of me. You disrespectful. That's hella disrespectful, bro. What? And that what just happened is also hella disrespectful too. I'll be honest. But we're gonna thaw this turn. It's 20%. You know what? I've decided. I'm gonna thaw this turn. Can you go for Scald and thaw me? You know what? There you go, buddy. You can thaw that turn. Good. It's probably a Salt Vest crap too. Nope. Straight up dead. That's exactly what I like to see. So, I want to keep your Sucker Punch just in case. Urshifu deals with a lot of their team. They're definitely going to be a Dazzling Gleamer, but I mean, I can't. If they're Will-O-Wisp and I go for Sucker Punch, I look like a scrub. If they're Dazzling Gleam and I go for Wicked Blow, I look like a scrub. So either way, I think I look like a scrub. So I'm just going to go for this Wicked Blow. Ooh, good damage, good damage. I love to see that. I love to see solid 2-hit KO. So here for our T-Spike, which is really nice. The Haxorus can definitely beat me down depending on the set. Oh, they can for sure beat me down, but they're probably Scale Shot too, or Close Combat. I'm still going for this. Nice, I win a speed tie. Shout out to the Choice Band Mon. Dragapult comes out. It looks like it's over. He's saying good game. I'm gonna switch because if it's Dragon Dance, I have Sucker Punch, so I don't really care. If it's Life Orb, Dragon, whatever, I'll just go for Sludge Wave here. Best way to not let them do anything, I guess, is by going Cinderace and clicking Sucker Punch, and then you turning out. Maybe, because Mew's on a timer. Good game, dude. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. I mean, they said good game before, so whatever. Okay, I'll try another one. I don't know. I mean, I like Cinderace personally. I like it a lot, but I really like Poltergeist too. Why does it not have Scald? It is a teapot. I like T-Spike here, though they do have this mod. Mew is very threatening too. You have nothing for Dragalge. I mean, you do, but like realistically, you don't. Let's set up a T-Spike. They going for a game. Probably Power Trip, right? Cinderace offensively has Sucker Punch and everything, but my Power Balls are strong. I mean, if they're Power Trip, I have Wicked Blow. They're most likely Weakness Policy, right? You would think they'd be Weakness Policy, right? If I lose, let's see if they're Power Trip. I mean, it's not like this mon. I mean, it beats Mew, but it doesn't actually beat things on the team. So, like, if they're Brave Bird into like, they're Power Trip. Okay, Power Trip. They're probably Roost as their last move, so Wicked Blow should be able to deal with them. Smart to attack me because they most likely would have just died. So we get rid of Corviknight, which is cool. I get multiple kills with this mon, and they go Primarina, which is awesome too. Charizard. This is a regular Charizard. I've been playing National Deck, so I thought that was Mega. I go Dragalge here. Keeping my Sash in back for whatever could be scary. But yeah, I go Dragalge here. And I just click Sludge Wave. I don't really care what they go. This might be Assault Vest, and they get a special attack drop too. They live as Assault Vest. Well, I mean, there again, I have Specs. I have Sucker Punch on Cinderace. I have Aqua Jet, so I'm not worried about them setting up. I have Sash on Terrakion, so I'm not worried about Toxtricity. And they went Mew first, which is cool too. I'm just going to click Sludge Wave and see what happens. As their Dragon Dance. Cool. Because of the special attack drop, they're going to live it very convincingly. They're probably just going to Psychic Fangs me, right? Don't see a reason to not bring out. Why do you bite me and leave? Kinky. They don't see a reason to not bring out a Cinderace. Just click Sucker Punch. It doesn't let Toxtricity do anything. If they should go, well, if they come back, they should go Toxtricity first. And I bet they're like just because of the nature of their team. I bet they're like random Belly Drum, Charizard, Acrobatic, something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's something like that, but Yeah, I go this first. If they go Toxicity, which is smart, they would absorb. If they even come back, they go Toxicity, they absorb the. This is how I do it. I absorb the T-Spike. That way I have the Sash on deck with Poltergeist. It doesn't matter though, because I have Sashes and I have multiple priority moves. Especially, I also have priority moves that don't matter either. But, yeah. And ideally, they don't come back. I'll get another one. I'll get one more. Or something. I'll get another one. Probably more than one more. How many games I have now? I'm like 1,200. 7? I don't know if I can do it in 30-0. Oh, especially not after seeing this team. Well, Okay, early rocks. Pressure them with Dragalge. Cool. Sounds like a plan. Oh, also this Mount 6 is my team, which I forgot about. I definitely want close combat damage if possible on this, so I don't get 6-0'd. So in theory, I go Dragalge here, I drop a Draco, I get my kill. They could easily go out into Corviknight now, but I was supposed to lead off with Dragalge versus this team. They shouldn't stay in, but they did, so that's great. So if they defog, that means no rocks for them. I mean, granted, they get a kill right back with Urshifu. Not much I can do about that. But they opted to go out to Clefable, which I have an Aegislash for, and I just click. Should I just click Steel Beam? Honestly, yeah. Why the hell not? Yeah, why not? Let me get out of my sight. Get the hell out of here, Clef. Let's go. All right, so you're dead. Thunderbolt is really strong versus them too. They go Urshifu. I click Steel Beam again. Let them knock me out. They go for Wicked Blow. I like the idea of going you and you turning out to Urshifu just to see if they're banded. But I want that chip for the Aqua Jet, which is what I'm trying to go in for, the +6 Aqua Jet. So now they're in range. I'll just Wicked Blow right back. Shoot, what you going on into? Wicked Blow doesn't do a lot. And they give me Dragapult too, which is amazing. So now, once I find a position to Belly Drum up, I should win with Azu immediately. Should keep this thing alive. This thing can quick Thunderbolt, so I don't think it matters what I do at this point. Yeah, I just bring out Cinderace and click U-turn. Could have belly jumped up on this thing too, but I'm fairly confident that these two win the game. Because I just belly jump up on Urshifu when it comes in later. Kill Corviknight and then win from there. But Specs Thunderbolt gets me a kill as well. It'll 2-hit KO Toxpex. I don't care about T-Spike obviously because I have heavy duty boots and a poison type. But 2-hit KOs Toxpex, knocks out Urshifu. I mean, I guess that's cool too. I'll make the play right now. Go ahead and make this play. Just a little taste. That's a little taste right there. Don't gotta bother predicting. Knock you out. I'm adamant, so you should die at 46%. Because this is adamant. Yup. And I know they're banded Urshifu. I mean, this is why people say Cinderace is broken. Because when they throw away their Hippowdons. Game. Alright, well. Thank you for watching. Definitely Hippowdon should not have been thrown away. Then again, Spectre Gougy is definitely something that's scary, and I mean, Hippowdon has the natural speed to outspeed it, so Dragalge actually needs speed, but I mean, why would I bring it out if I didn't have a way of dealing with him? They killed my Terrakion, and I brought that Pokemon out, you know? So it's like, it's not like I did that as a, it was a response. It's not like I let off with Dragalge, they let off with Hippowdon. But yeah, that's like, in that game, I kind of went on autopilot this entire life, just because I'm lower ladder, and it's a little bit easier to just play than really think. But guys, what are your current thoughts on OU? What do you think about Cinderace? Obviously, let me know down below. Me, I think it's just going to get banned again. Do I believe it should be banned? I don't know. I mean, I know in tournaments it was really good, but like Magearna was also allowed there, and I feel like the pressure from Magearna also made something kind of like a Lottie Mens sort of thing, or like a, I don't know, it's like if we had Dragovich, Darmanitan back in the tier at the same time, and people are like, oh man, Darmanitan's so good because all it does is kill everything and flinch everything, which it did. And Dragovich is so good because it makes me do this and this, and all man should lose to Darmanitan. I mean, they're helping each other out. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about Cinderace just yet. But to be honest, I really don't care because I'm waiting for the Crown Tundra where that OU is going to be fire because I got my boy Heatran, I got Tapu Koko, I got I was gonna say Mega Opening, I hope. Nah, but we got a whole lot of stuff. I got the new Reggies as well, so I'll be happy with that. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Let me know your thoughts on Cinderace. Peace.